Welcome to Techie Jack. In this video, we will see how we can host a WordPress website on Windows Server in just 2 minutes. So let's go to the server and proceed further. So right now I am on a server. So this script is going to create a DNS zone, necessary DNS record. It will create a FTP user and password along with database user and password. Right now, if we see the DNS, we don't have any zone or neither any record there. Or we have a default user inside the computer management. If we see the database, we don't have any database with the name of demo. I will try to host a website with the name of demo.com. Let me open the PowerShell and run the script. I have a script inside the C drive by the name of WordPress. So let's navigate to the C drive and let's try to run the script. And this is the script. Let me hit enter. It will ask for a domain name. Here just I can put the demo.com, and now it's asking the FTP username. Let me type it demo and the password for the FTP user. So once you are done with this, and it will ask you to install a WordPress or not. If you type no, the WordPress will not be installed, but the database will be created. If you type yes, the WordPress will be installed. What it will do, it will check for the latest WordPress and then it will download and save the WordPress zip inside the C drive. Here if we see inside the hosting, right now we have just PHP and site. Once it found the latest WordPress, it will save it here, and in the next site provisioning, it will not download the latest one. It will just provision the WordPress from the local repository. So let me type yes to proceed further. Let's hit enter now. You can see it's checking the WordPress repository and now it's downloading the WordPress 6.9.1. that is the latest one. This is the one-time download. But if you provision a new WordPress site, the second one, it will not download this. It will just pick the WordPress from the saved repository and it will install the WordPress. That is going to be more quick. So now you can see it is downloaded and the app demo.com pool has been created for the application. It's also configuring the FTP, now deploying WordPress from local repository. In the next WordPress install, the downloading part will be skipped and it will just simply deploy the WordPress from the local repository. So again and again it will not download the WordPress. So the extraction has been completed and it's deploying it now. So it is successfully deployed. So it gave you the database name, database user and password. So if we go and check the DNS here, you can see DNS and these necessary record has been created. The site has been created with the demo.com. And if we see the database, right now we don't have a database with the name of demo. You can see database is also created. If we go and simply try to browse the site, it is just ready to configure. You can see it's just asking to install it. Select your language and continue. Select the site title, username, password and your email and click on install WordPress. So this is simple thing you have to do and you are just ready. The WordPress is installed. You can just log into your WordPress admin. I will say login. So now you can see the WordPress is logged in successfully, and easily if we just go and try to add any plugin, we can just click on install now and the plugin is installing and it will get installed. We can just activate it. So by the meantime it's going to activate it. Let me show you the another one how it will go. For example, if I run it again and now this time I say test.com, so within 2 minutes it will get configured. FTP username is test and the password for the FTP user. So now you can calculate the time. So if I enter yes, so it will take just 2 minutes to get install it completely, and this time it will not download the WordPress. You can see it's not downloading it and it will install the WordPress from the local repository. It will just extract the WordPress file, and once the extraction is done, the WordPress is ready. Here we have plugin installed. Let me activate it and it's activated now. Let me minimize this. So it is extracted and it's just deploying the site. So it is done. Even it took less than 2 minutes to get configured it completely. So if we go and see the IIS here, if I refresh it here, we can see the test.com is deployed, and if I click on browse again, we will have the same experience. We just have to select the language and configure our WordPress website. So this is the way how you can run the script and you can configure the WordPress website on Windows within 2 minutes. I hope the video was useful. Let's meet in the next video. Friends, want to level up your IT career with exclusive Exchange server and hybrid training? Join my YouTube membership for exclusive step-by-step training, real-world migration labs, and insider tips you won't find anywhere else. Explore the complete playlist for Exchange Microsoft courseware where you will get the step-by-step Exchange Server 2019-2025 training, hybrid Exchange plus Microsoft 365 deep dives, advanced migration guides and real-world lab, members only question and answer, and early access content, and many more new content to come. See the serious members taking the benefit of course content and leveling up their IT career. Playlist and membership link is available in the description. So select the membership and join now to start mastering Exchange like pro.